and welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Brittany, and we are back with another freaking video or vlog or whatever. So you guys, it is Thursday, which is my Friday, because baby, tomorrow is Good Friday, and yeah, so we can make this a good Thursday as well, baby, because it's, yeah, that's what it is. But right now, you guys, I am on lunch. I need to run by my store right quick, y'all, because I told y'all in yesterday's vlog, your girl still don't got nothing for Easter. Y'all, the weather is looking better than it's been looking all week for Sunday. So hopefully they got something in here, because I feel like, what in the world, Britt? What are you doing? Like I said in yesterday's vlog, I'm glad that I had not purchased us some sundresses and shorts and stuff for the boys and stuff yet, because as of now, it does say it's like partly cloudy, and that's in my area, and we're supposed to be going to the country, I think. I actually asked my family today, and I called my grandma Velma, my great grandma, and I called grandma Sarah, and they don't really know what's going on either. So I'm like, we need to figure this out. Like I said, we're supposed to have one to my cousin's house and my cousin L house, but they saying they don't know. So Andy, I did see a message. She said she talked to L, but I don't think she responded. I don't think she said what else he said. I gotta go look at the text messages and see. So I don't know, y'all. But it's Easter. We gotta do something. I called Granny, Grandma Velma, and I'm like, Grandma, what we doing? She was like, I don't know. We're gonna have to put something together. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna cook and all this and all that. I'm like, but it's Easter. We gotta figure it out. My nephew's birthday is Saturday. Nicole's son, second. And his birthday's actually on Easter, but I'm like, dang, I wish Nicole would have celebrated his birthday on Easter, and we could have had an Easter egg hunt and all that stuff. But his birthday party is actually gonna be on Saturday, and she's stressing out because the weather still looks very much bad for Saturday. Like, the whole weekend was looking horrible at first, like 90% chance in the 50s. Saturday's still looking like that, unfortunately. So I know she's stressing out because yesterday, Fortune was talking to Bella, my mother-in-law, and they were talking about it. So yeah, hopefully the weather for the whole weekend just changes. I'm trying to see what I need to go to the post office. Nobody said they see anything, but a lot of times when I get packages, I don't know that people have sent something. So I don't know. Right now, I'm finna run in this store. Hopefully, if I can find like a polo shirt. I really wanted to wear orange, but at this point, it's like, if I can find anything, and hopefully the store is open, because my store been going crazy stuff lately. Like, remember the time I went and they was not open? It's like, y'all only open, like, when they do season changes, they'll be closed for weeks. And I know I was asking Bree, the day I had met her over here. I was like, oh yeah, the store is over there. I met her right here. This station actually. But I was like, girl, oh yeah, the store down the street. And she was like, girl, I tried to go over there one day not that long ago, and they was closed. And I was like, oh, they be doing that weird stuff. So hopefully, I did check on Google Maps, but I feel like they're the type, they wouldn't even update their Google Maps. I mean, not Google Maps, but they Google to, if they were closed, they wouldn't even like update it to let people know we closed right now. Do I see any cars? The gate is open. Literally no cars here. It looks like a car who would be here, like that car right there. Why am I going all the way there? I don't know why we doing, like, I park in the front, but the parking lot is back here, but you gotta back out to get out, because it's a gate, like it's a fence. It said it open. Let me fix myself, y'all. I'll be back. Yeah, I don't see absolutely anything for my boys. And for me, like, I really don't see nothing either. Like, I see this floral shirt. Like, I want something kind of with some sleeves since it's going to be cool. I see this floral shirt. It's a polo shirt. And these, like, polo jeans with the patches and stuff. Got floral patches. And other than that, y'all, I see, like, this blazer that I like. This is cute. It's a case spade. Like, what's that material called? Like, tulle or whatever. This is jacket, and it has like some orange, yellow, pink. This is giving me Easter vibes, and it's long sleeve still, cause since it is gonna be cool. That's really like the only thing. I don't see nothing for my boys at all. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Zilch. Zero. That was unsuccessful. Oh, outfit of the day. Just got on my red pants, my red heels. Well, they really clear heels with the red bottom. Out of bag. That was so unsuccessful. Why did I do this? It's Thursday. I'm trying to think. Can I get on Amazon and find some stuff? I think I'm about to try, but it is Thursday. So whatever I would get, I wouldn't get it until possibly early Saturday. If it's Prime, maybe. Dang it, man. I ain't even look on Fortune side because I ain't find. It's usually a lot of men stuff. It was a lot of women stuff too. I just can't find, like, because I don't have my boys. I like to do my boys first, and I like to get us, you know, I'll match us with the boys. And I ain't even find anything. I'm trying to think what they got. Like, can I redo last year Easter? Heck no, Brit, you can't do that. But like the outfit that they had last year for Easter, the green, like we did the sage green. Like, we just was at home doing Easter. But this year, we might be going to church. So, and then I just told our mama, and she said my cousin Il, he probably not gonna do it at his house. He's probably do it at my grandma's house in the country. That's probably what we'll be doing. So, I don't know, y'all. Dang it. And I bought them all this Shein stuff just now. Like, y'all know, I still ain't get a try on haul. We'll get it done. But I bought them all this stuff, but I don't think there's nothing really dressy in there. And I kind of still want them to wear long sleeves. Why did I do this? I'm not even going to eat though. I think I want some Jamaican food, but I'm going to do island vibes. They got the worst streets over here. This street, Brownsville, is so bad. Oh, it's the worst streets. Some island vibes. I want some jerk pork. They have like small lunch plates and I don't need too much, so I'm just gonna do jerk pork with some rice and peas and cabbage with some medium oxtail gravy. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Somebody got a barbecue stand set up. I could go right here and buy a plate, but keep it moving, Britt. Keep it moving. I am back from lunch. So I went to Island Vibes, which is just a Jamaican restaurant nearby. It ain't tropical, but it still be good. They got some different stuff that tropical don't have, which is what I got. They give you a free soft drink with your lunch menu. With your lunch. And I get from here. First of all, I be so irritated with them. And it's like, even when you eat the jerk chicken, that's the only reason I go to tropical. It's not the only reason. I just like tropical because it's spicy. But like when you get anything jerk there, this is what they give you. They give you one of these little tiny sauces. A baby sauce for your whole meal. So I always have to add on the second one. Like, come on now. You give more sauce than that. And like I said, their portions are like smaller, so this be good for lunch. Like, you know, most places have like a full size takeout box, but they have like this half portion and all your food is here, so it's not too much. But I got rice and peas with medium oxtail gravy. They give you a plantain. They give you this little bit of cabbage. I love cabbage, and they be kind of tripping with the cabbage. And then I get jerk pork. That's what I was saying, like, even with the jerk chicken, they don't put sauce on your, they don't cook their chicken and stuff in sauce, like with the sauce, like how tropical does. They give it to you like this, and it's like this is more like a jerk barbecue sauce. It's kind of sweeter, like it's not like how tropical is, but I really love that jerk pork. So yeah, that's what I got here: cabbage, rice and peas, plantain. about to eat my food up, you guys, enjoy my lunch, and get back to this nice thick audit that I'm working on. Oh goodness, I'm on page 41 of 215. So your girl got some work to do for sure. So I decided to go home, change clothes right quick. All for them. The sky just dropped down. Whole sky just dropped down. Hopefully it's quick though, because y'all see like it's still clear outside. So hopefully it's short-lived. I'm trying to run to Burlington. I should have just went straight on, but I really did. It looked kind of cloudy, so I was like, let me go change my clothes. So I got like comfortable. I put my little Crocs on, as y'all can see. My camo shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah, y'all, it is going down out here. So I'm gonna try to like wait it out a second in the car before I go in, because it's coming down too hard right now. But this is what's happening. I go in the house, it was no drop. Get around the corner, it's going down. Going down. Y'all, I am very much disappointed. So now I've been at the store for a minute. I've really been sitting in my car. I was sitting in the car at the parking lot. So I ended up going to, I think I told y'all, but I was going to Burlington originally. Didn't find absolutely anything. Monet told me, she didn't tell me, but I asked her where I could go. She said they went to Burlington. I don't know if they went to a different Burlington, but the one that I went to had nothing. Absolutely nothing for boys. Especially nothing like what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a Easter outfit, you know. They had cute stuff for girls, I admit, but you could always find cute stuff for girls. So in the same plaza with the Burlington I went to, there was a TJ Maxx. I was like, okay, let me try TJ Maxx. Absolutely nothing. First of all, and I can like, I used to love like Marshalls and stuff, and I don't mind shopping at Marshalls, but Burlington was like too much. Like, I don't mind, like, I can shop around. Like, I can get in between the aisles and find stuff. People like, girl, how you shop at Marshalls? I can shop at Marshalls. I can find some cute stuff at Marshalls. Burlington, especially because I'm trying to find stuff for 3 kids, it was just like, And they didn't have nothing what I was looking for. They didn't have no suits. I might go to I should have put up at K&G. There's another suggestion that she gave me, K&G. I forgot about them. But now they probably closed. And I'm getting us food right now, so. Nothing. And then right next to TJ Maxx was a Rainbow. I should have known I wasn't gonna find nothing in there. Brittany. Thank you. Thank you. You too. I don't remember where I should open them. Hold on. Just cause it's Chick-fil-A don't mean I ain't gotta check my bag. Hold on. Buffalo sauce. I need some Berlin. I see a whole bunch of. I got to give me a portion food, 3 kids meal. I don't see no Polynesian sauce. I got a whole bunch of buffalo. My kids gonna be so mad. It was like 1 barbecue and 5 buffalo. None of them want buffalo sauce. I'm like, can I get it? Okay, I'm gonna have to get it too. I don't need all these buffalo sauce. It's literally 1, 2, 3. It's 3 barbecue sauces, 6 buffaloes. Excuse me. Hey, I got a whole bunch of buffalo sauce. I need Polynesian. Polynesian. They're gonna be like, what the hell? Two barbecues. 3 barbecues. Kids meal, kids meal, kids meal. Hopefully she bring me at least 4. Thank you so much. My pleasure, enjoy. Alright. So yeah, I didn't find anything out in the stores. I've been on Amazon. I was already on Amazon this morning looking for stuff. So I was already on Amazon not this morning, but earlier today looking for stuff. looking for them outfit, and I have found some stuff, but I need to go here and order it because some stuff said it'll be here tomorrow, and then like one of the outfits said it'll be here on Saturday. And at this point, I need to order it because now it's 7:00 p.m. and the stuff that could have been here on everything might be pushed back a day, and I'm relying on this to be our Easter outfit. So yeah, the only other places I was gonna check tomorrow possibly, but I don't even, like, now that I'm considering Amazon and I got so little faith in these stores, I feel like I just need to order off Amazon if it's still saying it'll be here on time. And like, I don't even know if Macy's will have my back. Who else have suits? Who got Easter suits for kids, for boys? I'm trying to think. Like, I can go to like a children's place or something like that. I don't know, but and then I still gotta find. I'm looking for myself a dress, so I'm still looking right now. That's what I was just doing. I was in that long behind line at Chick-fil-A. I was looking for me a dress. I found something that Fortune could wear, but it's like a suit. And he was like, "Why am I gonna wear a full-blown suit?" I'm like, "Cause we going to church." But you know, still, why is he gonna wear a full-blown suit? I'm like, "Because it's Easter and we're going to church." That's why. I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm not wearing a suit." So I'm like, "I need you to go on Amazon and find something." Because you're not finna throw off my coordination. You ain't finna do that. He always trying to throw off my coordination. We be all coordinated, and then he be looking a little different. I need you to match our aesthetics here. I mean, you could put on, like, if you can find some blue pants and like a white button down, like some baby blue pants, because that's the color I'm looking at now, y'all. Orange. I can't find a boy blue thing. Orange. I can't believe I just did it. Waited to, like, when I called my name earlier and I went after I left my store and didn't find nothing, I was like, "Girl, where can I go find some stuff at for Easter for my kids?" She was like, "For the boys?" I was like, "Yes." She was like, "I know you lying. I know you ain't just not getting this stuff." I said, "Yeah, I know. That's not even like me. That ain't even me. I be on it. With the stuff that we know we finna coordinate on, I be on it." And I told y'all this, last week I mentioned in the vlog. I was like, "Yep, all week I'm gonna be looking." Like, before we went to Orlando, I'm like, "Yep, I'm gonna be looking for, I gotta find us an Easter outfit." And what I ain't do, find us an Easter outfit. I'm gonna make it come together though, y'all already know. Like I said, also, I'm glad I didn't, because I probably would have, if I would have did it beforehand, I probably would have got him like a short set. But now I'm not looking for a short set. And that's what a lot of the stores just had. They had like little summer outfits, which is fine and cool. Then this what time of year it is. But at the same time, like, people go to church. Not to say that I just go to church all the time, or, you know, hardly ever. But people go to church for Easter and they need Easter suits. They need Easter suits. And that's what I want them to be in. But I just really want some more, so I want them to be in pants and, you know, a long sleeve shirt. So the little short sets, the little summer vacation outfits ain't gonna cut it right now. Not this Easter. My kids gonna be cold somewhere. But yeah, I just grabbed some Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go back to the house. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I'm glad it's Friday. It doesn't feel like a Friday to me, because it's definitely not Friday. It's definitely Thursday. But it doesn't feel like the weekend. But it is, so that's good. It doesn't feel like it, not one bit. But it is. So that's cool. I was listening to some videos. I was looking at some stuff though, and I was like, that's crazy. They was just talking about like, basically, what is success? What is success? So, I mean, everybody can have their own definition of success. Whatever your goal is, and whatever you have in mind to know, like, I've obtained success right now, that could look different for everybody. And it's crazy because, like, a lot of people, especially a lot of young people right now, especially if you live in a city, or you don't got to live in a city because we got social media, but like staying in Atlanta area, Atlanta is like for black people. That sound weird, but like people feel like if you move to Atlanta, you could be successful. If you move to Atlanta, like, I mean, and granted, it's a lot of successful people here in Atlanta, or you know what social media identifies with successful. But y'all gotta also look at it like this: like, a lot of people that's here are scammers, rappers, you know, things of that sort. A lot of people move to Atlanta. So like, even from just talking about not even for the females perspective, because me and Fortune was having a conversation last week kind of about this, where he's been listening to these videos about basically success, or like how to create like generational wealth. It was more things on like type stuff like that. But the guy he was listening to, a black guy, you know, is basically dropping knowledge on us black people about how we need to like be breaking these cycles and things that we can basically do, and how he sell these seminars, and you know, he sell these courses built around what he's doing or what he's done, you know, to get to where he's at. And a lot of people buy into that. And something that he said in there, it kind of made me think about like what I was thinking about when we were talking about what defines, like, when are you successful? What is success? He said, like, even in he's giving all this, he giving this motivation, and he's got the money, like he's doing the things that he needs to do to obtain the money. He's getting money, but he's like not basically showing it. And Fortune even feel like that, like, because he still drives his old truck. He drives his white truck, and sometimes he try to put people up, like UPS, for instance. Like, he has told so many guys that, you know, we know or whatever, or, you know, who needs a job, who's talking about getting a job, he tell them to go work over there. UPS. Well, Fortune, the job that he was doing especially when he first started, he was in package car, like delivering packages every day, daily, you know, to stop by stop, like a UPS man that pull up to your house. He was doing that. But then he was switched over to feeder. I'm like, probably in yesterday's vlog, I was telling y'all, like, he was like working overnight. He was feeder. He was driving the 18-wheeler. He was driving the big truck. So he was gone, like, but he came home every day. He just worked different hours. He went to work at night and he worked overnight, and, you know, that was his routine. But they make a lot of money. And once you get, what's it called? Once you make, what's the word, y'all? Once you're, I can't think of, once you're there for so many years, 3-4 years or so, you make top pay. And so, like, he was almost there when he quit. When he left there, like, he was almost at that spot. And it's great money. And you don't need a degree to work at UPS. You don't need, you know, you don't need all this stuff. And a lot of people used to be like, yeah, whatever. And like, some people, you know, still working jobs that ain't like, you know, they jobs, they decent jobs. I ain't gonna say it like that. But, you know, he's trying to give people motivation to like go over there. But I feel like we both came to the conclusion, like, these folks don't want to listen to me because they feel like they don't feel like you living life, like, if you had all this money, man, you wouldn't be driving this truck type thing. But Fortune is very humble. Fortune is like, he can, I don't know, yeah, I'm like, you can go get another car. He's like, I know I can get another car, but this is part of my process. This is process, honey. You know, do your thing. I understand it. We trying to not incur no extra bills, I guess, right now. We trying to stack money for bigger and better things. When he really feel like he got it, then that's when he'll pop it, you know. Or when he felt like he worked so hard and, you know, ready to reward himself, then that's when he would do it. And back to, yeah, I feel like I had this conversation later. I'm gonna have to come back and watch. What I'm saying right now, so I can come back, and I'll probably do a sit down and talk about it, finish talking about it. But yeah, let me get this food in the house.
Guys, come see.
I love that pose. All right, y'all. So Chick-fil-A, for the kids' meals, they gave us these table topic questions.
And I don't know what table topic be.
And they're going to give us 3 of the same ones. They say collect all 5, but yet y'all already started off with 3 of the same ones. So the topics that they had to choose from, that they giving out is country, family, friends, neighborhood, and world. Honey, I feel like the world going to be the hardest one, especially for my age group. But, yeah, all of ours say world. So, yeah, that sucks. Wish we could have did neighborhood or family or friends or something else. But we got all world.
Okay.
So, Daddy, we gotta play the question. Okay, so Daddy, we're gonna have to ask the question. Well, we have that chair. You already broke the other one.
Okay. Well, what's the question?
You're gonna be sitting on the floor.
I'm gonna play with you.
Okay. If you could visit any country in the world, which one would you visit?
United States of America.
You already stay here, so that's not a visit. Daddy, if you could visit any country in the world, which one would you visit?
United States of the world. Maybe Africa.
Yeah, Africa. That's all I was gonna say
We're
too.
running away.
Okay, well, Nigeria.
What we going to Nigeria?
Yeah.
But come here, Truth. Since you want to answer the question, let's see. It says besides clothes, what would you pack in your suitcase for a trip around the world? I'm asking a serious question first. Besides clothes, what else would you pack in your suitcase for a trip around the world?
People say duty.
What else you need to pack in your suitcase?
So
they said besides clothes. So what else do you have to have?
Maybe pack some dinosaurs. What is it?
Truth, you listening?
Listen.
Okay, besides clothes, what else would you pack in your suitcase for a trip around the world?
I got this one really good.
Truth, you're not listening either. Well, what would you pack in your suitcase besides clothes?
I'll take some toys with me.
You gonna pack some toys with you?
Then in a phone. Mommy.
Okay.
Mommy.
I'm
gonna pack some dinosaurs.
You gonna pack some dinosaurs?
I'm gonna pack a dinosaur.
What would you pack, Sincere?
A dinosaur too.
To take on a trip with you around the world? Can you pack? Hey, pick stuff up now. Y'all don't want to pack no clothes? You ain't no shoes?
I'm packing shoes. I'm packing shoes, 100 stuff.
What is your favorite fruit? What is your favorite food from another country?
Oh, sushi.
Mine is jerk chicken.
Sushi.
Jamaica.
Sushi.
You don't even eat sushi.
I know, I ain't never heard see you eat no sushi.
I think y'all would eat pizza from Italy.
Pizza from Italy. Alright. So we already said what was the we already said about food. Daddy, what's your favorite food from another country?
Sushi. Mama,
Or I could say Mexican food. I like Mexican food a lot.
Mama, sushi.
Okay, next question, huh?
Where's the
Yep, I do. I look at the picture every day. I gotta point people out every day. If you could give one gift to everyone in the world, what would it be? Everyone. If you could give one gift to everyone in the world, what would it be?
I already know what. I'm telling them.
Huh? It's the question. We're doing a question thing. I would give peace.
Peace.
Peace and happiness. I would just be a nice, kind person. I would give kindness.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna get some toys.
Okay, kindness.
Toys.
Baby, what else would I give to everyone in the world? What else would you give to everybody in the world?
Money.
Chicken nuggets.
There's way more rich people in the world than me.
You giving out chicken nuggets, buddy?
Yeah. Oh no, we got one.
Okay. What other language would you like to speak?
Sushi.
So say Japan, Japanese.
I'm going to. I think Africa.
What's their language called?
Africa.
Dang, what's their language in Africa called? Oh my gosh. Huh?
It's embarrassing.
I can't think of what it's called. I would just want to speak Spanish.
Yeah, mommy.
Well, I kind of want to speak Chinese too because I go to a lot of nail salons and stuff like that. I just want to know what they're saying.
It's my favorite.
I feel like you should make out more with Spanish. I feel like I don't know, maybe if I know a little bit of Spanish, I feel like I can make it out more. What they're saying, I can kind of put it together, but Chinese, I don't know what be going on.
Okay, what's your favorite class?
Well, we already answered that question. You recycle. These are the new questions. If you could rename the Earth, what would you name it?
Earth. Duh.
If you could rename it, that's the question.
You talking about Earth, dog?
Y'all need to go find a wipe and clean this table up because this is crazy.
I'm gonna say I gotta clean up.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm not sleepy.
What's in Sugo?
PPE or did
Yeah, what would you rename the Earth? I don't know. That's a crazy question. I'm gonna ask 2 more questions and then we're gonna be done with this game. We got a lot more questions though. I wonder if all the questions are the same in all these boxes. That all are for the world.
No, it's not.
Who would you take with you on a trip around the world?
The Marshall family.
Who? The whole Marshall family?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's a good answer.
Or maybe your friends.
Okay, I like that answer too. Okay.
What friends you got, bro?
The backgrounds are wet.
Why?
See that water.
Cecile, stop playing in that water. Okay, last question for today. We're going to answer some more tomorrow. Would you rather visit a hot country or a cold country?
Background. Okay, I know what country it would be.
Would you rather visit a hot country or a cold country?
I don't know.
Just answer the question. Hot or cold?
You like hot or cold?
It's polar bear's room.
So you rather visit a cold country?
Yeah.
Daddy?
Out.
Hot.
Hot? Sincere? Would you rather visit a hot country or a cold country?
Cold country.
Really? True? Hot country or cold country?
Hello, hot country.
Yeah, I'm with you, True. Yeah, I don't like being cold, so
I
when I even visited a cold state, I was like, yep, I can get out of here. And then Colorado is cold.
love.
I ain't really gotta come back here up too cold, but I do want to go when we went over. Is it It's the difference.
I'm going to Montana.
Mommy,
Huh?
what make it get the cookies?
Extra daddy, he got the cookies.
My bell.
What's the country, y'all? Because I know when we was coming back from Dubai, we went over. I know we went over Iceland, but we went over something else. Greenland. Are they like opposite? Like, is Iceland really not ice? Is Greenland the one that's icy?
No, Greenland is cold and Iceland is cold. Daddy, you know Iceland is colder than Hotland?
Iceland hotline.
I know
Yeah, I would rather visit a
I went halfway and get those.
All right, y'all. I like these questions. We're gonna keep them. We're gonna put them up.
Me too. Let's pick this one up. And this one up. And that one up.
So y'all, I did go on Amazon. I ordered the boys something. I gotta go find me and Daddy something now. I'm gonna go back on Amazon and look for something for me and Daddy to match because today is Thursday, so I don't have long. They still already not gonna be here Saturday, which is gonna be stressing me out because I don't need nothing to be delayed because Easter is on Sunday, of course. And, yeah. Alright, y'all, I gotta got this camera because my kids playing with me. They trying me. They ain't touched this table. I told them to clean this table and they made a whole mess over here. So yeah, I gotta go regulate. So, I'll be back. Yeah, what's up, you guys? So it's actually the next day and I was editing the vlog that you all are watching currently, and I realized I did not come back and finish the discussion I was having about success. So basically, I had left off talking about Fortune and his car and whatnot, and how sometimes, you know, people won't believe what you're saying unless you're showing it. Like, if, yeah. So, like, I was talking about the guy that he's been watching, and the guy had mentioned, I can't remember what car he went and got. Maybe it was a Range Rover or something. But, you know, he was giving all this empowerment, and people wasn't buying into it until he went and purchased. Well, not necessarily people wasn't buying into it. I wasn't listening to the message, but from what Fortune was telling me, it was either like people wasn't buying into it or he didn't believe in himself. I think people wasn't buying into it until he bought the first car, and then like when stuff started slowing down, he had to get another. He went and got like a Lamborghini or something to push himself even more, like to make it happen. And he felt like he reached success when he knew he could do that. When he knew he can go out and purchase these things. So, I'm just wanting to say this to say, like, people view success at different things. Like, a lot of people, like I said, right, with social media right now, social media be having the game messed up, okay? Like, it's a lot of people out here who looks up to influencers, Instagram models, rappers. Like, a lot of young boys want to be rappers now. A lot of young girls want to be IG models. They feel like they haven't obtained the success, and these girls are so young. So it's like, it really is crazy, because like, for us who are older, I'm only 31, but a lot of these young girls out here are doing numbers. Like, they are really popping their stuff, you know. A lot of people are celebrity girlfriends and baby mamas, or they out here making a name for themselves, starting businesses. Like, it's really, like, it can be really inspiring for some people, but I don't want you all to let that get to y'all head and feel like y'all not where y'all supposed to be in life, or to feel like you all have not reached a level of success, or feel like you're not doing enough, because everybody views success differently. Everybody's not gonna be where they're at, and that's just that. Like, even me being an influencer, I'm an influencer by choice. I mean, I think all of us are influencers by, well, not all of us, but like the people who I'm talking about, like, they started young. And that's the power of social media too. These people started young, and they made a name for themselves young. And I'm not knocking them. They did their thing. They really stepped up and made themselves some bosses, you know. But I don't want that. I don't want people to think like you have to have all this designer stuff. You have to be going on all these, you know, not crazy vacations, but like spending all this money on stuff that don't matter. Like, because that could not be your level. That cannot be what makes you successful. Like, for me, for instance, yes, I'm an influencer, but I feel like I'm here. I'm relatable. Y'all see me in my day-to-day. I go to work every day. I work a 9 to 5. I do YouTube. I am an influencer, I guess, in the sense of YouTube. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I live a regular life. I'm a family person. I want to influence. Me as an influencer, I want to influence, like, positivity, you know. Like, y'all know, if you watch me, you know, your girl is your girl, okay? But I want to influence that, like, it's cool to be regular. It's cool to be a regular girl. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. Like, I have my little light, you know, I have my supporters, I have my crew, like, I have a name, but I'm not looking to be a celebrity. I'm not looking to be a celebrity. I'm a YouTuber because I like to talk. As y'all can see, I like to talk. I like to be in the camera. I enjoy vlogging my life. Like, that's why it's kind of hard for me also to step out and do, like, different kind of content, because what I enjoy is vlogging. I enjoy just sitting and talking to y'all. Like, I still get a lot of messages about like doing hair reviews and stuff like that. And I just don't, I mean, I haven't wore a wig in since 2021 maybe. Maybe I put one on last year, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I did one last year. But I did it myself. Like, I just wanted to give some stuff a break. So, like, I still be getting offers to do stuff like that, but it just doesn't resonate with, you know, that's not who I really want to be. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with putting a wig on, because, honey, but I wanted to get rid. I ain't want to do no lace. My damn edges was coming out. So, for me as an influencer, I just want to influence regular stuff. Like, I don't want to be trying to be nobody who I'm not. Like, I want to influence y'all to promote. I want to promote positivity within a family, whether it's your household, with your extended family, with your, you know, I want to build families. I want to encourage y'all to reconnect your family and like just stuff like that. Y'all know, like, take care of your children. Be happy in the life. I still want to travel. I want to let it be known, like, you can still do things with, you could still be on a budget. You ain't gotta be a baller. You ain't gotta damn, you know, we not making appearances in the club and making all this money. Like, we regular people. So I wanna be like that kind of influencer. Let you know you can still do things. Like, you can still have a good life. You can still be happy without being like, you know, a celebrity per se, or, you know, like, or have like all these millions of dollars. Don't get me wrong, your girl want money, and that's, I want to get rich behind the scenes type of thing. Like, I still want to be able to talk to y'all and all that good stuff, but I want to, and my husband is very smart and calculated with all this stuff, so I want to do investments. We want to do stuff that, we want to be building real wealth, you know, that you can't even see. We already like got multiple life insurance policies set up. You know, we're trying to do the trust thing. Like, we're trying to get other stuff in motion to promote like generational wealth for our family. And yeah, like, make investments in other stuff. Like, we got a lot more coming. I can't speak on everything because I've learned you can't speak on everything. You can't, because I like to talk so much, sometimes I overshare. But with this whole YouTube thing, I've learned you cannot speak on everything that you got. I mean, that you want, more so. Like, once you got it, okay, cool. But once you want it and you're still working towards it, So I had to keep quiet on some things, on like our goals and whatnot. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to just like, success, it could be viewed different ways. I just don't want people to get like too caught up in thinking that like what y'all see on Instagram, it's like, damn, I'm down bad. I ain't got no Birkin bag, no Chanel, no Prada, no da 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 da. Like, damn, these folks taking trips twice a month. Like, damn, they doing this, they doing this. Like, y'all, that is not necessarily being successful. Like, I mean, yes, them people are really successful, and I commend them for that. Like, I commend all the, you know, our Jadas and our, you know, I commend them. They popping their stuff, and kudos to them. Like, for real, for real. Like, I've never been a hater, so I'm gonna always give people their props. But I just don't want nobody else to feel like they not where they're supposed to be because what they see on social media, you know? So I think just everybody should just work on their goals and what they want for themselves. Get a journal your goals. It starts simple. It starts very simple. Your goals for the week. Well, first of all, your goals for the day, your goals for the week, your goals for the month, your goal for the year. Whether like, and if that pertains to finances, for me it does pertain to like finances and health and all this stuff. So yeah, just figure out the things you want in life that'll make you feel like you are successful, you know? And that's it. Like, it's a lot of dead end jobs out here, I ain't gonna lie. Like, working a job, it's like It's just a job. So I would always encourage somebody to find a side hustle. That's what I did. When I started YouTube, I was working, I was probably making maybe like $16 an hour. Like when I started YouTube, wasn't making no money, you know, like in my actual job. So I was looking for a side hustle. Like I was like, oh baby, this ain't gonna cut it. So yeah, I did pick up a camera and started vlogging, not just for the money, but you know, I knew that it was a thing that could be a part. Like, of course, you don't start getting money. I started from the bottom up. I ain't have no huge following on Instagram, Facebook, and that stuff. Had my same folks from college, high school who I knew. And yeah, I literally started from the ground up. I didn't build a following before this or anything. So, like, yeah, I had to really work hard. I've been in this game for this YouTube thing for a long time. So now it's definitely, I am reaping the benefits. I'm not even just saying reaping the benefits, because there's people out here doing crazy on YouTube, you know. But this is a side hustle for me. This is a job. It's a job for me. It's a real job for me, like YouTube. So I would always encourage somebody to get an extra stream of income if that's what their goal is to be able to have more money, save more money, obtain more money, and get an extra side hustle. Go learn a new craft. Go learn how to do something else. Like, just go learn how to do something else. Like, and that's like, you don't have to just put more time and energy. Like, to gain success, like, to get yourself out of the same position, you're going to have to make yourself uncomfortable. You're going to have to get a little bit uncomfortable, because so many people are so comfortable in their day-to-day routine. And I find myself being comfortable with it sometimes. And although I know I got other stuff going on besides, and I feel like I got a lot going on, so it still be like, damn, Britt, you got so much going on. So I do get comfortable in waking up every morning, get my kids ready for school, get myself ready for work, get my kids to school, getting myself to work, going to work, doing my whole job, trying to be great at my job, come back home, or still picking up time to vlog throughout the day so I can get out a vlog every day. Coming back home, editing a vlog, getting my kids ready for bed, cooking them. Like, your girl got a lot of motion going on already. So sometimes you feel like you can't do nothing extra. Like, it's really like, damn. But sometimes, like, if you want more, if you feel like you just stagnant in life and you not really progressing, you gotta make yourself uncomfortable. So, like, even right now, I'm working my mind. I'm trying to think of things that I can do, and I already got a plan, like I said, but I don't want to speak on it until it's already in motion. But you got to start thinking about things that you can do, that you can afford to do, that your time can afford to do. Or if you got to take the risk of quitting your job, quitting that guaranteed paycheck to do something that you know is going to be way more profitable, do it. If you got a support team, if you want to, step out and do real estate or do something, do something else, sometimes you just got to step out and do it. Restless nights, sleepless nights, like, yeah. So, but some people, if you comfortable living your life and you happy, you can pay all your bills, you happy where you at, you content where you at, and you're not looking for too much more, then just live comfortably. Just live comfortably. But I'm just saying, if you're looking on Instagram and feel like you're not doing enough, don't feel like that. If you want to do better, do better. And I be in the same situation. Like I said, I be in the same situation where I felt like, Britt, what more can you be doing? What more can you be doing? Like, I am truly happy. Like, I really do feel like I'm living a great life. Like, I'm happy at home. I'm happy. I have a great husband. I have great kids. I have a great family. Like, I make good money. I'm happy for my house. Even though I want another house, I want a bigger house, I know that's something that we're working towards. So I'm not going to stress it. I don't even want to pressure it. I don't want to dwell on it. I know we stacking the money up to be able to do that. We want to be very much comfortable when we do that. We don't want to be like, we want to be straight. So this year is the year of sacrifices, in a sense, because we still taking trips. We're just doing it smarter. I haven't bought myself no clothes for real all year. I haven't. And it's April. Oh my gosh. I have not did a shopping spree all year. I'm just playing. But I live in my means and I'm comfortable with that. So yeah, y'all. Whatever you define as success, like just set goals to obtain that. You don't have to look at other people to feel like you want to be where they want to be. You know, especially when it comes to like money. When it comes to money, if you want to build like a closer relationship with your kids or with your husband, like of course there are things you can do to get that connection or, you know, to make that happen. And I hope I'm somebody who can inspire y'all to do that kind of stuff, you know, to make more family memories and stuff like that. But that's the kind of influence I want to be. I'm not trying to just be out here making y'all go broke, spending y'all last on getting, oh baby, I gotta get these cause baby, Britt got these, so baby, it must be obtainable. Like I'm not, and like I don't even want to be promoting stuff on my page. Like sometimes, like with these hair companies, I mean, granted, I don't know. I ain't gonna say too much because I'm not gonna say I don't ever want to do hair reviews and stuff again. But because I am willing to it, I am open to it. But that was just a personal choice. Like I got plenty of emails still like, we'll pay you this to do this wig review, da 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 da. And I'm like, not right now. Not right now. Like, baby, I'm still trying. I'm getting my edges back. Let me get my edges back for a minute. Yeah. And I'm not gonna go broke spending that money on designer bags because I don't give a damn. Quite frankly, I don't. I just wanna, yeah, I'm influencing. I'm trying to just show y'all it's cool to be regular, honey. It's very much cool to be a regular person, but leveling up, like growth. Like I still want to promote growth, and I think I've shown that over the years. Y'all have been watching me before I had kids. Some of y'all been watching me since before I even had kids. So I know y'all probably can honestly say that I've grown over the years, and I can agree. So we're not staying stagnant. We ain't doing that. We are growing. We are growing, but we still regular. We still normal people. Yeah, this clip just went too long. I was supposed to just be ending the video real quick, and now I gotta go edit damn near a whole nother vlog again because this clip is almost 20 minutes. So I'm out of here, y'all, and I'll catch you all in the next vlog.